I'm here for some kind of funeral. I understand the entire ship has been rented.
It has been rented.
Yeah, but there's other people here. We don't need the whole ship.
We're going to Katie's trucking up here at some point.
Oh, really? Well, she's definitely got... You know, I went to law school down here.
Hey, Katie's taking, you know, the wheelchair and all that.
Really? She doesn't need a wheelchair, does she?
No, we're us.
Is this us?
Yeah, go on the hangar level. I'll see you up there soon.
Oh, hangar level? Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm here for a funeral. Is that this way?
Right down there.
All right.
Once you go in, go all the way down.
Okay.
How are you?
God.
Yeah.
You look too gassed.
You startled
Hi.
me.
Am I
This
getting
is my stepmom, Jackie.
Hi.
This is
How you doing? Hi. Well, that's exciting. Your dad and your mother.
Oh, don't want it?
You know, this is a wide angle, actually.
Oh, really?
It lessens a lot of the mistakes that I make, especially with rapid movement.
And that's an S.
Katie and Jim.
The sole survivor.
Whoa, shut up. Did you just hear what he said? That's the worst thing I've ever heard. He just gives me a kiss and he says, the sole survivor.
Oh, God.
Well, of that particular nuclear group, you know.
Yes, really.
And extended.
Do you remember my mother, Esther,
I
and
don't
my
know.
uncle, her brother, Henry?
Hi, Esther. Mike, nice to see you.
Yeah,
Hi.
you saw each other a couple years
Okay.
ago. Christmas.
All right. Did we really? All right.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the girls down. I can't believe it.
Yeah.
I just bought those glasses.
Really?
Turned
Hey,
out
are
to
you-
be fogged up on me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Bill, are you doing kiosk number 1? Why don't you go take us through
Yeah,
this?
actually,
Take us through this, all right?
I'm gonna take
You really
some
do look
orders,
like Disney material right now.
How's it going, man?
It's going well.
Good to see you. Are you still filming?
Yeah.
You know, I haven't busted this out in a
I got a
while,
pair of
but I didn't want to lose today's opportunity.
So how's it going,
Well, my
man?
mother, you know, she's the sole survivor. This particular
matriarch, man.
Yeah, this particular.
Is it? Yeah, I'm sure it's not lost on her.
Okay. Where do I find those on Match? Yeah, taking those on Match. Where do I find those women, by the way? Is that Match on Sugar Trophy White? Okay, who's that? Who's with Alan in that one? Is that New York one? Is that Marilyn? Alan's still looking pretty good. How old is he in that picture?
I'll find out. Well, 67. So that's his girlfriend, but they never married. They're high school sweethearts. That's unbelievable.
Dad, look at the. Hey Jim, we tried to follow protocol for all the seating arrangements, but your situation's too complex.
Yeah, so just software is sufficient from that standpoint. I think 4 legally.
No, but I said
Count Dracula.
No, I said Jim. I know it's Count Dracula. Yes. The blessings and curses. The blessings and curses that are given out are too complex. We have to borrow from polygamy.
They all are.
Yeah, you're right.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna need some name tags.
Not anybody else, but
Something like that.
We're gonna need some.
We gotta quit meeting.
It's like Shammy, I tried to follow established protocol for the seating arrangements, but your particular family lineage has now presented some complexities. We have to borrow from the polygamist guide.
Listen. I left the 6 great-grandchildren at home.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, well, 5 of them.
You don't have any great-grandchildren yet, no? No.
That's the oldest.
Do you know who are? Okay. The oldest is 14. Now, which are your kids? You've got George and Mary Ann, right?
Mary Ann.
And George.
Okay.
So the 2, only 2, right?
Yes, there's the tallest.
George down there. Okay. Gotcha.
And Andrew's next.
Andrea. Andrew's your daughter from? No, it's his daughter.
Ann.
It can't be his daughter.
No, that's Ann.
Oh, okay.
Okay, the kids
Ann's
with Ann.
the mother.
Yes.
The one you did when you were 16 years old.
No, that's Brett.
That's Bradshaw. She's gone. Okay. Who's Ann? Oh, Ann's his wife.
Ann was the second. Yes.
You're gonna read it, but you look it up if you want to. You don't.
Well, I think right now, Father, we're going to have to move ahead with the rest of the stuff.
I'll do this with you.
Okay.
No,
Ann's wife.
Come on,
Ann's
get
wife.
it together,
All right.
okay?
How many kids do you have? How many?
Rich and I split out, okay? Then I met Ann, okay?
Ann's wife, right?
Ann was, no, that's an ex far removed.
Okay, right.
Okay. So with Ann, Andrea, the 85.
Okay.
Stephanie is on the end with the
Is that
right.
Jim?
Yes.
Jim, good to see you. Harry.
Hi, Harry. How are you?
Alan. And this, I really want to make sure that we treat this ceremony, this remembrance, as a celebration of his life. You don't understand, he won't be alive in the morning, so I got down there as fast as I could, and Katie was right on my heels and received the last rites prior to his passing. And to his wishes, he was cremated and committed to the ocean yesterday evening. Alan Stubbs was born May 5th, 1924 in Kansas City, Missouri. Right after graduation, he obtained a appointment to the United States Naval Academy. He was a prolific writer. He'd write a lot of very interesting letters. I kind of want to read a passage out of this from 1995. It says, and it's just after a trip of all of us children out to Prescott, Arizona to visit. It says, "My children are concerned about my health now that I have Parkinson's disease. While it may sound cynical, I am not sure their recent visits were not intended to pay their last respects to dear old Dad while I am still here. I believe that I was able to allay their fears, and I am not on death's doorstep. But who knows? Maybe I am, but just don't know it. As to my health, I'm still doing fine. I have lost a lot of physical strength. My manual dexterity and coordination are shot. This makes me clumsy and extremely slow, which, while frustrating, are problems which I can handle. The Bolshoi Ballet was not going to renew my contract anyway. And I'm able to accomplish anything I set out to do, even though it takes 4 times as long. Time is one thing I have plenty of. Speaking of time, I do not know where it all goes. The days, weeks, months, and years seem to fly, probably because Arlene and I get along so well and enjoy life." And there was a paragraph called Atonement. He said, and this is again a letter to Sister Camilla, "Amongst the many churches in Prescott is one named the Atonement Presbyterian Church." He says, "Now, I just want to tell you, I'm not considering joining their congregation, but the name got me thinking. I've done a lot more atoning than sinning in my life so far. This should give me a clear credit balance in the heavenly ledger, except that my atonement has been entirely involuntary, which may not count. One advantage of growing old, which I am doing at a rapid rate, is that I no longer have enough money or energy to sin, so there may be some hope for me yet."